So one of the things that I'm hearing, especially from everyone who's had a chance to share so far, is that school leadership has changed over time. As Chairman Royal pointed out, it is extremely, extremely important. The superintendents have said, in your words, it's really, really important, but it has changed. It has changed over time. Mr. Wilbanks and I sometimes talk about how the things that we're looking for today is quite different from some of the characteristics that we once looked for, once thought was important. So, Dr. Williams, with that background, with that context, what does that mean for a university that is responsible and accountable for preparing leaders? So how has the university prep program, has that changed? Have you seen it change over time?
Oh, it has definitely changed. So I'll piggyback first off of what Mr. Wilbanks said. The role of the school principal used to be more management and supervision. In the course of the last 10 years or longer with the accountability movement, the role of the school principal has become one of instructional leadership and change. And so one way we try to teach that in our program is first aligning what we do with the national standards, right? The professional standards of educational leaders, but also with the Georgia state standards. But more importantly, we try and work with our students and help them to understand that they need to understand the communities in which they work, right, and which they lead. Because in order to get teacher buy-in and student buy-in and parent buy-in and be able to do the job that is required of principals today, they need to understand who's in their schools, right? School looks different, right? Leadership has changed, but so has the composition of the school. Schools are more socioeconomically diverse, they're more racially and culturally diverse, and in order for a leader to be able to effect change, one has to understand that, and that is a major emphasis we have in our program, regardless of whether a principal is leading in an urban, suburban, or rural district.